Everything happened in the life, it happened for the good reason. I want to share a very old story of a king and his optimistic and very intelligent minister. They always used to go outside together for the hunting. One day, accidentally, the king was playing with the bow and arrow, and accidentally his finger cuts off completely, and the blood started coming out of his right finger. And he asked his minister why this happened to me. I always very kind to my people. Why this happens to me? The minister replied, "Is everything happened for the good reason? That's why it happens to you." Now the king got angry on this, and he straightway said to his soldier, "Take this guy and put him behind the bars or in a dark room." So, after 1 month, a while, the king was again going for a hunting by himself, and the local native people and some tribe actually captured him and took him in their village. They wanted to cut his head for some ritual, and they wanted to give him a sacrifice in front of their god. They are about to cut his head, and one of the guy realized that his one finger is missing, and they thought the god would not accept his sacrifice because this man is not perfect. So they straight away released him from the village, and king realized my minister was right. Now I got it. He rushed to the palace, and he straight away go to the minister, and he met with the minister and asked his soldiers to let him go. He explained the entire story to his minister, and again minister started smiling and said, "That's fine. I told you, is everything happened for the good reason." This time the king was confused because he couldn't understand that I put him in a prison, and now why he's saying like this. Now the minister replied, "Because I had been with you all the time. If if I would not be here, I would have been gone with you, and the villagers would have found that I am perfect, there's nothing missing in my body. They would have given my sacrifice and cut my head instead of you. So I'm alive because you have sent me here." So, guys, it's the same way in the life as well. So, it's same thing happens. Everything happened for the good reason. I want to share some lines from one of the author which I read in one of the books. He said that everything happened for the reason. Sometimes the reason causes changes, and sometimes it's hard, but in the end, it's all for the best. Therefore, never stop trusting life and believe in His plan, because something is written for you good in the end.